Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm super excited to share with you one of my favorite topics about parenting, and today we are actually going to be talking about 10 tips for raising confident kids. I have to say that in this video you're gonna be hearing some background noise from my kids, so you're gonna bear with me. Now let's move on to the video. Tip number one: you should encourage your kids to be independent. As a parent, it is it's always natural to want to do everything for our children, but it is important to allow them to do things on their own. For instance, this can be as simple as allowing them to dress themselves or pour their own cereals, or maybe to eat by themselves. By giving them small tasks to complete at home, you are teaching them to trust in their own abilities and encourage self-sufficiency. Now, tip number two is actually to foster a love of learning. By exposing your child or children to a variety of experiences and activities, you are actually helping to develop their curiosity and also interest in the world around them. This can be done by actually visiting museums, visiting different places, reading together, or taking trips to different places around you. Now, moving on to another important tip is actually tip number three, which is to provide a positive reinforcement. Children thrive on a positive feedback and encouragement. When your child does something well, be sure to let them know how proud you are of them. This helps to build their self-esteem and also their self-confidence. Now, moving on to number four, which is one of my best strategy or my best tip, is actually to set us an example, like to be an example. Children learn by observing their parents, so it is important to lead by example. If you want your child to be confident, show them what confidence looks like by being assertive and also speaking up for yourself. That way your child will know exactly what confidence is, and they're gonna actually learn from you. Okay, now moving on to another important tip is actually to encourage them to take risk. Children need to learn that it is okay to make mistakes. Encourage them to try new things and not to be afraid of failure. This will help them to develop a growth of mindset and also to learn that failure is just part of the learning process. Okay, now another very important tip that I have to give you is that you can help them to develop a strong sense of self. Encourage your child to explore their interests and also their passions. By helping them to develop their own unique identity, you are helping them to build confidence in who they are. Okay, tip number seven is actually to teach them to cope with the stress. Life can be stressful, and children are not immune to this. Teaching them healthy coping mechanism and also such as develop or to deep breathe or journaling can help them to manage stress and build resilience, because we live in the world whereby things are happening. Parents do have problems sometimes, and this can actually reflect on the child or on the children. So encouraging them to deep breathe and also to do some journaling can help them actually to manage stress and avoid other things. Now, my eighth tip is actually to encourage them to set and achieve goals. Setting goals help children to learn about planning and organization, and it also helps them to see the progress they are making. Now, my ninth tip is actually to help them to develop a strong relationship or develop strong relationships. Strong relationships with family, friends, peers, and also other people around them are essential for building confidence. Encourage your child to make connection with others and also to develop a strong bond with them. Now, as we move on to almost the end of the video, I want to sponsor myself by actually encouraging each and every one of you to actually encourage your kids to have good morals and good values. And by doing this also, I want you to check out my first new book that I illustrated myself and wrote it by myself. Check out this new and amazing children's book, Timmy's Truthful Tale, a story of honesty and kindness. It is a heartwarming and educational story that teaches kids the importance of honesty and the power of friendship. Follow the adventures of Timmy, a curious and adventurous little boy who discovers the true meaning of honesty when he finds a lost toy and must decide whether to keep it or return it to its rightful owner. Along the way, he meets a new friend, and together they learn the importance of being actually honest with each other. Along the way, he meets a new friend, and together they learn the importance of being honest and the rewards that come with it. This beautifully illustrated book is perfect for kids age 2 to 5 and will captivate their imagination while teaching them the valuable life lessons that will stay with them for years to come. The simple and easy to read text makes it perfect for young readers to read and understand the story on their own. Don't miss out this timeless tale of honesty, friendship, and the power of doing the right thing. You should try and order your copy now. I'm gonna leave the link of the book on my description, and thank you so much for those people who have been supporting and buying this amazing book. Now, my last but not least tip is actually to show them that you believe in them. Your child's confidence can be greatly impacted by the way you talk to them and the way you believe in them. Show them that you believe in their abilities, that you have faith in what they are doing, and also you have faith in them. Now, another point that goes well together with this is actually to encourage them to pray and also put God first. Remember, if you are a Christian, not even a Christian, if you are raising kids who you want them to be very responsible and also to actually follow God's command and also do according to God's will, you as a parent, you must set a strong way or a strong motivation to actually encourage kids to believe in God. Now, I hope you are loving my content about parenting this series, and also if you want to hear more and you want to encourage me to do more, what I'll ask you is actually to kindly subscribe to my channel and also like this video, and let's keep on supporting each other. For those people who have been actually subscribing, who have been sending their comments and also just talking and actually encouraging and supporting the channel, I want to say thank you so much. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this short video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more parenting tips. Until next time again, I'll see you. Bye bye.